Hi, how are you all going? This is going to be a love reading for Libra from the 15th to the 30th of September 2016. My name's Kim and I am a oracle and tarot card and a intuitive reader of the cards. I'm using tonight The Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, The True Love Reading Cards by Belinda Grace, The Angels of Atlantis by Stuart Pearce, and also The Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, also by Doreen Virtue. It's a little bit difficult to see being night time. This is going to be hopefully a love reading for people who are Libra, who are single. Depends on what comes out with the cards. It could be about finances or it could be about family, but I do try and do a love one if I can. And yeah, so we'll see what we get. Okay. Just sorting out my cards at the moment. I will show them as I read them so you can see what the pictures look like. Okay, so the first card we've got is Let Your Friends Help You. Ask for and accept support from others. If you've been single for some time and are finding it a bit frustrating finding someone, maybe these dating sites, if you're on any of them, are just not working. And you're just not meeting anyone by other means. The angels have come out to say that maybe the next person you will meet will be through a friend or friends or associates, could even be work colleagues, but someone that you already know. You will meet, you may not actually know the person, but you know people who will know someone, is what I'm getting. So, so any social gatherings that you're invited to, make sure you take it up because, you could meet someone through a party or, I don't know, a get-together or some type. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yeah, so don't hold yourself back. If you do meet someone and you are attracted to them and you both get along and there's chemistry and you click and I feel like some of you Librans might be holding yourself back a bit. Maybe you've been hurt in the past or maybe a bit shy. Sometimes, people can be a bit reserved. But the angels are coming out to say to let your hair down and just take a chance at life and at love and see where it might take you in the future. You deserve love. You are lovable. Yeah, I do feel some of you are a bit shy and reserved. Some of you have been hurt in the past, or maybe it's just been a while since you've been out dating, especially if you are an older Libran. Yeah, it can be hard to put yourself out there at times, or if you've been out of a relationship for a while but haven't started dating, it can be very daunting. But yeah, just give it a go. Just be yourself is what I'm getting from the universe, because you will attract someone if you're genuine and just act natural. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So if you do meet someone and you feel a strong attraction to them, then don't be too shy to see if they'd like to go out with you, organise a date. Just put yourself out there and see what happens. Sometimes we get a no, but you never know. They could surprise you and be quite happy to go out to dinner with you or go on an outing during the daytime. So that's what I'm getting more about the heart-to-heart, more about expressing your feelings and just open up and don't be so protective of yourself. Abundance. That's a really beautiful card to get out. To have that card come out is saying that there is going to be a lot of abundance coming your way. Of course, when we see abundance, we always assume it's going to be money. Well, this is a love reading, so I think it'll be more around love. That there'll be someone more genuine coming into your life who you click with, you get along with. They have a lot of appreciation for you and vice versa. I'm getting freedom to love and express yourself without feeling that you need to close yourself off. I feel like a few of you have gotten over a lot of past hurts and are ready for a new love in your life. So it's all about putting yourself out there and seeing what possibilities might come your way. Some of you might even have a few different love affairs in the future, so you may not be settling down with anyone for a while, but you'll be out there having fun and exploring your sexuality. Maturity. Maturity. I feel like a few of you Librans, especially if you're in your, mid-20s onwards, you're growing up, you're wanting different things in life. Maybe a few of you might be over the party scene and, wanting something more down to earth and, not into drinking all the time and out, all hours of the night. When I look at that card, I think it's just about you're really evaluating your life and wanting to make changes and grow up a lot. Simplify your life. Well, there you go. Eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. Yeah, very similar to the last card, how I felt actually. I feel like, you're really looking at your life and you're wanting to make changes, or you have been, because especially if you've been out partying a lot and you come to realise that it's just wearing you out. We don't want to grow old before we need to. If you've been drinking a lot over the last few years, or smoking, taking drugs, or just whatever, you're wanting to simplify your life. You're wanting to ground yourself, and it's all about finding that balance now, especially if one day you want to have a family and children, that sort of thing. Dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. So this is the time to really explore what you want in your life. Set goals. Put down aspirations where you'd like your future to go. And I feel like some of you Librans might have held yourself back a bit in the past. You might have put someone else before you. If you'd had a previous partner, it might have been a bit about them and their career and goals more than yours. So this is time to really decide and focus on yourself. Morning affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. Before you go to work or off to uni, or just get up if you don't work. So say a few prayers of what sort of things you would like to happen during the daytime. Either to however you pray, either to God or the Creator or Source, guides, your ancestors. It really doesn't matter. Just put out some morning affirmations of what you'd like to happen during the day, and see what happens. See what you end up creating. If you let heaven know what it is you want, then they can help you. But they can't just step in and do it for you. You have to, let them know. Worthiness. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Yeah, I feel like some of you Librans might have had a few struggles in your life up until now, especially with previous relationships. And I don't necessarily just mean with loved ones, even it could have been family or friends, or you might have had a few struggles with dealing with other people in your life, and that's sort of, made you feel a little bit down and depressed or rejected or confused about other people and their attitudes. Just remember that you are a worthy person. You can't really change how other people think. All you can do is be the best that you can in life. Protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. If you have any insecurities, if you're worried about your life and where it's headed, being single, most of you probably won't have children, but if you do have children and worry about that, understand that heaven does what they can to protect you. So try not to worry about things so much, because mostly it's in your head and it probably will never happen. Just get on with your life and just enjoy it as best you can, and let go of any insecurities that you have. I will do a card or two from the Archangels and see what they have to say too for you. Do a couple. Okay, Archangel Michael. Transmutation. So there's definitely going to be changes happening around you. In your future. More positive things will be happening in your life. So expect that to happen. Yeah, some positive affirmations will help, but they're helping to guide you into a more positive future. I will read a little bit about the transmutation card. Transmutation. The oracular wisdom of Michael reminds you of the great master alchemist, the god Thoth. This priest wizard has been seen through the millennia working immensely with the magic of Archangel Michael. Therefore, drawing this card means you are moving through a rapid period of spiritual growth and are reminded of the need to employ the art of alchemy. Attempt to turn your base metal into gold, turning the negatives that come from your shadow into positivity, and ultimately ascending into heaven for the supernal treasure, love, sound, had through your heart for love. So yes, there is going to be changes made. What it's basically saying is that Archangel Michael is helping you to release all the negative thoughts within you, cleansing your conscience of that, and putting you into a more uplifting, positive frame of mind, so that you look forward to your future with a more eager outlook and just happy, positive adventure ahead of you, basically. Yeah. Okay, Archangel Haniel, integrity. There's integrity. Always use integrity when you associate with other people. Friends and family and work colleagues or whoever, because it is very important. I do feel though a lot of you probably do have this in you. It's part of who you are. You're quite an honest person who shows a lot of consideration for other people around you. But and I do feel like it'll be something which you will have in your future too. It'll be very important, that honesty, integrity. What I will do, I will read that card a little bit too. Haniel. I also feel you need to watch out around other people too with integrity. You listen to your intuition, and if they don't feel right, then you might have to consider if you want them in your life as well. Integrity. There is a need for you to take a look at the essential parts of your life and the notion of integration. The force of integrity within Haniel turns untruthful challenges into opportunities for truthful acceleration. Just as the eternal compasses of life teach that truth brings us to integration and centeredness in life. The ancient scales will always weigh your heart for truth. Please say a prayer to Haniel, who will help to clarify any illusion and move you to what is absolutely pure within your soul. Say Ra Ma Ti Ma Ra 3 times. This is an ancient Atlantean chant that will strengthen you and bring sacred clarity, and you will feel blessed. So yes, so always use integrity, but I also feel it's a bit of a I don't know if you'd call it a warning, but they're basically coming out to say always be careful who you meet and use your intuition around anyone. If it doesn't feel right, then make sure you need to ask yourself, do I really need to have that person in my life? It can be a challenge if it's family. Yeah, sometimes you can't help but to have them around, but yeah, I'm talking about any new friends you meet or lovers in the future. It's your life, so make sure you have integrity for your life is how I see that card. Okay, so you're responsible for your life, so make sure you put that first before any other person. Okay, well there you go. Well, that was a reading for Libra for from the 15th to the 30th of September, who are single and looking for love. They're so I feel like it's more about simplifying your life and putting yourself out there, meeting new people. Understand that you do have a lot of love to give. A few of you have been maturing over the years. But there is abundance coming your way. So a lot of new opportunities are heading your way, especially around romance, but also I feel like even around work, career, just happier times I feel like ahead of you for a few of you. Alright then, well I'll see you guys back in October for another reading. Good night for now.